All right, folks, it's time for week number 4. Let's go ahead and pick the winners of the games involving top 25 ranked teams for this week, starting off with tonight. Number 20, Texas A&M goes on the road to face Miami of Florida. I like Miami in this ball game. I think this is a game that Texas A&M stubs their toe in on the road. Tonight, I'm taking in an upset, the Hurricanes by 3 at home. Friday night, we'll see another ranked team as number 4 Oklahoma stays in-state to face Tulsa. The Golden Hurricanes are 2-0 on the season, but watch them drop to 2-1 as Oklahoma rolls their in-state fold this week. Take Oklahoma by 34 in this ball game. Saturday, North Carolina is 0-2. They're going to face the newly ranked number 23 South Florida Bulls at South Florida. I'm going to take South Florida in this ball game by 10. Syracuse 0-3. They're just terrible, folks. They're going to go on the road to face number 18 Louisville. Louisville got upset by Kentucky last week. I expect them to bounce back at home and have no trouble with the Orange. Take Louisville by 30. East Carolina's 0-2. They're going to go on the road to face number 5 West Virginia. They're 3-0 on the season. Slayton and White have no trouble with the East Carolina defense. Take West Virginia by 27 in this ball game. Number 15, Clemson, 3-0. They're going to go on the road to face NC State, 1-2. I like Clemson in this game. I think it's a little closer than they like it to be, though. Clemson, in the end, though, comes out on top by 13. Number 3, Florida, 3-0, travels to Mississippi. The Rebels are 1-2 on the year. We saw Florida just blow out Tennessee last week. I don't think they stop this week. Take Florida by 29. Ball State, 2-1, travels to Lincoln to face number 24 Nebraska, who is also 2-1. They lost to USC at home last week, 49-31. They were getting blown out early in that game. I like Nebraska to bounce back and have no problem with Ball State. Take Nebraska by 23. Army's 1-2. They're going to go to red-hot Boston College, ranked number 14. They're 3-0. They got a great-looking quarterback in Matt Ryan. I like Boston College by 26 in this game, and I'm starting to like Boston College to win the ACC as well. Watch Boston College this year. They look very, very good. William & Mary's 2-1. They're going to go to number 17, Virginia Tech, who's 2-1. I don't think the Hokies have any troubles here. Take Virginia Tech by 21. Illinois State, 2-1 against newly ranked number 25 Missouri. They're 3-0 on the year. I like the Tigers here as they face a 1AA team in the Redbirds. Take Missouri by 24 in this ball game. Northwestern, 2-1. They allowed Duke to break their 22-game losing streak last week. It doesn't get any easier for the Wildcats this week. They're going to go to Columbus to face number 8 Ohio State. 3-0, coming back off a West Coast trip to Seattle as they beat Washington last week 33-14. I like Ohio State in this ball game easy by 27. Number 10, Penn State goes on the road. They're 3-0 to face Michigan, 1-2. Now, history's on Michigan's side here. Penn State's only 3-9 all-time against Michigan. Michigan's won the last 8 games in this series. I'm going to take Penn State by 3 in a very, very close game. I'm not sold on this game. I will not be surprised if the real Michigan team shows up and wins this game, but on paper, I'm going Penn State by 3 in Ann Arbor. Number 12, South Carolina. They're 3-0 on the season. They're going to travel to number 2, LSU, also 3-0. I think Steve Spurrier is going to have his Gamecocks ready to play, but they just do not have enough weapons. LSU in the end pulls away by 17. Newly ranked Kentucky, number 21. They're at 3-0. They're going to go on the road to Arkansas, who's 1-1. Arkansas dropped a game late to Alabama last week on the road. I think they rebound and up. I don't know if I call this an upset, but I do like Arkansas in this game. I think they can run through the Kentucky defense, and I'm going to take Arkansas by 6 at home in this ball game. Arizona's 1-2. They're going to travel to Berkeley to face number 6 California, 3-0. California, no trouble here. Take the Bears by 28. Rice is 0-3. They stay in state to face number 7 Texas, 3-0 on the year. But Texas is a team we're having trouble figuring out because they barely escaped Central Florida last week. I don't think Rice gives them much of a test, though. Take Texas at home by 21. Number 22, Georgia's 2-1 on the season against number 16, Alabama, 3-0. This game's in Alabama. We saw Alabama beat Arkansas on a late touchdown here. I don't think they get it done here this week, though. I think Georgia comes into Alabama and gets a 3-point victory in another great SEC game this week as Georgia upsets Alabama at home. Iowa's 2-1. They're going to face number 9, Wisconsin in Madison. I like Wisconsin in this game. They're 3-0 on the year. Iowa just blew up last week and lost to a terrible Iowa State team, but I think Wisconsin ekes this one out by 6 over Iowa. Washington State 2-1 at number 1 USC. USC has no trouble here. Take USC by 31. Number 13, Oregon, 3-0, travels to Stanford, 1-1. I really like Oregon. This team looks very, very good on offense. They got a great quarterback in Dennis Dixon. Taking the Ducks by 26 here. And to round out the college football slate for the weekend, Charleston Southern, the Buccaneers at 1-2, face number 19, Hawaii, 3-0 in Hawaii. Colt Brennan has another big game. Look for Hawaii to blow the doors off the Buccaneers in this ball game. Take Hawaii by 34. Hope you enjoy week 4, folks. I'll be back for week number 5 next week. That's all. Thank you.